Hello there, YouTube. Welcome to my long journey to work. Today's Friday and it's supposed to dump rain over the weekend. 100% tomorrow on Saturday and I think like 80% on Sunday. And it's supposed to turn nice again on Monday. So they say. And I'm cheating and got the grips on low. I'm telling you, man, all these comfort creature comforts. Sometimes I crack my damn self up. Can you guys see the silhouette of hood back there? I'm thinking probably not, but I can do some wishful thinking. But yeah, all the little cozy comforts of these Spyders with little fancy heated grips and eco mode to get some good gas mileage when you're just cruising down the freeway. Although it's very irritating and will wear your throttle hand out trying to ride around normal conditions, especially any kind of back road stuff where you're on and off the throttle a lot. Because it takes a lot of throttle to do the same thing. It knocks somewhere around 25 horsepower off of it. Hopefully I have a path inside. I won't know till I get to the top. They could be building stuff and I may be stuck outside. Oh, let's see how my breathing goes here with... Oh, snap. Well, that answers that right now. Alright, that made it to work. Guess I'll take my GoPro off of here too. The remote. So let's leave this thing on a second and see if moving the mics back to where they were helps with the breathing. Two things: shield being up and the mics being goofy. Morning, James. Oh, look at that, a clear path. So I'm gonna take my helmet off and drive my speedometer in here right quick. We'll chit chat with you later. See ya. Bye. Well, hello there, YouTube. Another day in the books. I'm gonna venture my buttocks home. Hey, look at that spider. Have you ever seen one that beat up? It's not physically beat up, it's just thrashed. I don't think it's ever seen a bath. Oh no. I thought I had a clear path. I did have one. All right, have a good weekend. I may just get wet. There's a good possibility of that happening. I don't really need these sunglasses, but that helps. When I ride with the shield cracked, it helps keep the wind out of my eyeballs. Well, I had a busy day. Not a very profitable day, but productive, I guess. Yeah, look at this. I could get sprinkled on. I should have looked at the weather. Turn my Sena on. Hello. That's one thing about the new 20S, is that thing connects to that phone instantly. The SMH10, you know, you get the hello and you forget that you even turned it on, all of a sudden there's this delay and phone connected. This thing's quick. So Polaris, and this works with all Polaris products, the Victory motorcycles, and of course I get caught. And the Indian motorcycles, there's a Bluetooth connection to the you hook it up to the ODB port, and you can, for whatever reason, it's not available for iOS, but is available for Droid. And everybody's going, oh well, you know, you can hook it up to Android. And of course, nobody has Android in there. And I go, hey, wait a minute. I got my note, and I carry my Nexus 7 with me. I said, let's download this sucker and see what it's all about. And man, what a cool thing. And actually, I swear it tells you more through the app than it does through the PC. This thing's really, really cool. I'm seriously impressed. I mean, a boatload of information. And you know, the first thing it asks for is the VIN number. Or off to the side is a little, you know, bar scan code thing. You click on that, opens up the camera app. You find the VIN sticker and you scan the QR code next to the, well, it's on the VIN sticker, and bloop, enters in, and you're hooked up. Old lady, I'm not sure you know where the heck you going. Oh man, I gotta throw some petrol in here. I was complaining about having to stop for gas after work, and here I am doing just that. Well, hello there, YouTube. These are some old familiar stomping grounds. How do you get out to that? Kind of looked like you had some military fort built up against the water there. That was pretty wild. Yeah, this is a back roads I used to take all the time when I worked at the Longview store. I'd always come through this way. I actually come through this way this morning. I'm just kind of doing some backtracking. It's a really scary place. There's people that live there. Yeah, doing some target practice with his bow there. Must be a bow hunter. That seems to be pretty popular around here. So it's quite a bit cooler here in the Kelso Toledo area than it was. It was like 75 or something in Vancouver. Pretty warm today, but the cloud cover kind of kept things in check. So it's supposed to pour down rain this weekend. Today's Friday the 13th of March. So I'm quite sure what I'm going to do all weekend. Probably catch up on comments and God knows what, you know. I'm like so far behind. I'm so far behind on watching other vloggers' videos. You guys probably think I'm dropped off the face of the map. I'm still out here. This works with this nice weather. It's just been kind of crazy busy. Oh, there's my little woman texting me. And man, it's been like summertime, seems like. I mean, not to that extent, but you go from this, you know, relaxed, trying to find something to do, to holy moly, gotta get this done for the day's over type of thing, you know. God, it's weird coming through there with like no foliage at all. I just love this little back road route. It's so comfortable. Yeah, comfortable. It's just pleasing on the eye. It's relaxing. It's very country. This old Spider's all nice and comfortable. If this old truck's gonna turn off down here, he's gonna follow through. The answer's that, he turned off. But the way things are blooming, trees for whatever reason haven't caught up, but everything else is blooming like crazy. Well, I say everything else, you know. There's a lot of things blooming that normally you don't see hide nor tail of this time of year. Wow, I'm in the most relaxed mood. You ever just get that mood where it's like at peace with the world? Spider's comfortable. It's fun to ride. It's Friday. The only bummer though is my wife has to work Saturdays again. I don't think I've seen anybody today. Managers and stuff, they all must be in Longview. But I was busy. I wouldn't have had a chance to chat with them much today anyway. What a green that field is. It's a big old pit bull. Look at the green in them trees already. Look at that. So I'm talking about trees not blooming. There you are. See a dump truck up here I'm about to close in on. That's never good. End up with some gravel bouncing off on you. I did some talking in the store. Some of the things where you really hear me breathing when the mics gain up a whole bunch. Hopefully getting the mics back where they were will help alleviate some of that. Run, dog, run! Have to learn not to breathe, right? Oh, look at Mount Rainier nestled in them clouds. That looks spooky. That looks really eerie, actually. I don't know if you guys can see that right there. I know most of the time you don't, but occasionally you do, so I'll point them out anyway. A murder right there. Murder of crows. So you guys have anything planned for the weekend? I didn't have. I mean, I had no subject. I just turned it on because I was feeling fine. Riding along with my speeditor. Stretch the old dogs out. was a section of bridge that was similar, I mean, looked just like that, that's up north a ways. And a truck, I don't know, he's carrying an oversized load or something. He just boom, hit the bridge, you know. I guess it wasn't any kind of crazy impact, but a whole section of that thing just dropped. It's like unhinged, went boom. God, can you imagine that? Imagine just cruising along in your car and all of a sudden the bottom falls out. Just think of the horrifying experiences people have had with things like that. Things that are only in your worst nightmares. Right before your eyes unfolds, becomes true. That could be a life-altering experience, I would guess. This lady standing out here like she is pissed off at something. St. Helens sneaking out over that mountain right there. It's like she's blowing off a little steam, or it's just creating a little weather thing over. So whatever happened to that? That thing was all in the news and saying it could be waking back up. It's gone through its 10-year cycle and it's about due to, you know, kick up some steam and carry on a little bit. And then nothing. I think I even talked about it in a couple of videos. Yep, nothing. Just went away. Oh, yeah, when I pull into the shop, there's a truck or something in the way, or a bike, quad. Something was in the way. I think it was, might have been a truck. I don't know. Anyway, I couldn't pull into the shop. So I walked back out, I take my helmet off and stuff, and the guy, whatever it was, got out of the way, and I grabbed the spider and going up the hill, goofing off, and I turned into the shop, and it's kind of a polished concrete floor, so you know, just about anything will spin up on that. Well, a bunch of the guys are there, and I grabbed a bit of a handful on this thing, and the little back wheel, she lit up, and just the loudest squall. You're like, oh, I probably shouldn't do that on hot tires. Probably had the whole shop going, what in the hell was that? It scared the hell out of one of the guys. He didn't know what was going on. He didn't know what the hell was going on. He goes, I scared the hell out of me. I don't know what the hell. I thought a car was coming through the shop or something. I love these old triples. Man, now you got that F3 that's, you know, 200 something pounds lighter than this. 10 extra teeth on the rear pulley, and that nice breathing intake and nice breathing exhaust. And just the most incredible feeling. Man, I just know you can ride that thing hard and fun. Look at all the green starting to show up in the marshes there. Oh hell yeah. She's starting to get pretty. That'll be all fluffy and green here pretty soon. I love this little creek right there. Just a little simple thing. Simple things sometimes are the best things. Should take the spider across that bridge, but I'd have to drive up to their house to get it turned around. I don't think they'd appreciate that. At least I have a suspicion they wouldn't appreciate that. So, I wonder what the old cedar mill's smelling like today. Be smelling pretty nice. When it's damp out, boy, that thing really smells good. cedar mill. Look at these big old cedar trees they packed in here. Holy moly, does that smell good. Man, they got a lot of wood in there. Oh, that is like exceptionally strong. You know what it smells like? It smells like they just cut it. Man, there should be an admission for that, for the passage past that thing. Imagine living in one of these little houses and smell it. You probably smell it all the time and don't even notice it anymore. Alright, so that's 19 minutes. That's way more than a vlog right there. It's just me goofing off being silly on the way home. So, as customary in so many of my videos going down that exact route, I'm gonna bid you adieu. And unfortunately, unless I take one of my little pit bikes out for a goof off, I almost with certainty will not be doing any vlogs this weekend, unless I just want to go out and get wet. And I have no desire just to, on purpose, go out and get wet. If I had some event or something I was going to, that'd be one thing, but I don't, so I'm not. What do they call those things? Cherry blossom trees? Look at them things just blooming like crazy. It is the wrong time of year for that. You don't see me complaining. So anyway, I'm gonna bail out on you guys, and we'll talk to you later. Hopefully there's something here worth making a vlog out of. If so, thank you very much for watching.